welcome back to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. My name is Ussur. I'm trying to figure out what to do. I have no clue. Oh wait, that's Agrippa. So there should be something back somewhere for me to do. Because while I came down here, I didn't explore upstairs at all. So, let's go.
No, don't kill her.
What? Don't kill who? Yeah, I hear smoke. Okay, now I'll know I've been down this way as well. Oh, what do we have here?
9th of August, 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time.
Wow.
What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
How do you know you can even trust him? Well, what does this do? Something must be wrong with this machinery. Well, there's two levers. So, no. Lever on the top floor not working. It's probably some problem with the machinery. Well, there's not much machinery to really look at unless it goes somewhere that I can follow. It won't. What do you mean it won't budge? Okay, it definitely won't budge. I don't think this has much in it. No. So, can I go back somewhere? I need to find a way to fix the machinery, but I haven't got a clue.
You never heard of Johann Ryan? My God, boy. His brother is the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him? My people. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong? I found the Mithra evidence, but which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithra is? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old thing, building temples high. My pupil, Johann, said he found a way to take
There we go.
the stars.
Ha!
But I was too afraid to come along. Seriously. And now, all I can do is regret it.
That's what I needed to do. Now the machine should work just fine. I knew it was something in there. I just couldn't figure out. I thought I had to find a part and replace it. That's kind of what he was hinting at. But no, I just had to adjust the gear. Probably gonna regret turning this on, but whatever. Cool, we got machinery running. What does that do? That's my question. What did that exactly do? Still won't budge.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
Okay. I mean, you made the house go woogie woggy, but you didn't do anything to me. There's no monsters.
Dad, good to see you.
Hey, you heard that,
Got the
right?
doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Oh, that's what it did. Derp. Let's try this one first. Blood. Blood everywhere. Ooh, what are you? I need a bucket on the end of that, don't I? Yeah. As soon as I started lowering it, I was like, that's not... going to do anything?
Is she dead?
I don't know. Who's she? What are we talking about? What's a transept? I don't like this.
How much more, Baron? How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Well, there's a whole bunch of prison areas here, and I don't know, it looks like some kind of Full Metal Alchemist circle on the ground. Ugh. Okay. Should I even bother doing this? Why did we do that, Daniel? Ooh. Piece of orb. Okay, so that's good. We're finding stuff. We're finding a piece of orb.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
We are now. This music's pretty creepy. Oh! Daniel, what did you do?
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
Whether he was innocent or not, Daniel, you can't justify that crap. Arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered on the impaler. It didn't take much to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Yeah, not really caring here, Daniel. You're a fucking monster. I don't care if he set a man on fire. Ugh. So I've only found one piece of orb. Oh, I heard sawing. Oh, I heard sawing. Yeah! You fucking animal! Oh, Daniel! Rapist hanged upside down, his terrors soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. Man stepped back and waited for his victim to drain. That man was you, Daniel! The blood needs a vessel. You just completely threw your humanity away because you were told they were evil people. That one's just dead up there. Losing our sanity here. Oh, come on.
Find her.
Oh, did someone escape, Daniel? You upset about that? That looks really bad, Daniel. Oh, good oil. Is you, my love, I miss the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I've become. I'm not blind. I'm a monster to them, a demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. Black Eagle fears me after Napoleon's defeat. It is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. Must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. So Alexander's trying to bring up string. His wife, I guess, back to life, but... Okay, there are quite a few things to be said about torture. I'd figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with the physical pains and the terror of anticipation. Can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence where their strength exceeds their expected prowess. Proper care has been put into breaking the victim. This should not be a problem, but it will also hinder the effect I am after. Right steps to take, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed. Proceed by presenting the form of torture you're about to apply, and then continue with the actual act. While the presentation is to infuse terror, the human mind is extremely efficient as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses. Possible with breaks to let the body settle. If you're whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. Victim doesn't behave as expected, it's likely that all will be for naught. Before that happens, feed them the amnesia drink and then try again later. Is that what you took, Daniel? The amnesia drink? So you didn't have to remember the shit you'd done? That's creepy as fuck. Anything up here behind this one? No. All dressed in blue. Yeah, get down the stairs, Daniel. No, not that one. I want to get back out of here. That's not out of here. This one? Oh yeah, this way. Okay. Well, we got one piece of orb. I kind of thought that area would yield more than just one. Oh well. I need to get that some kind of vessel. Wait, do I have a vessel? Hold on a sec. Oh, I've got a glass jar. I should have tried that. Bucket of tar. I wonder what that's used for. Blood cannot be reached. Okay, that's what I need the string for. Filled with blood. I don't know what I need meat for. I don't know what I need that for. Oh, wait. Maybe I need the jar of blood for the creature at the bottom of the well. Maybe. Let's go find out. Maybe I need to feed the creature. Cannot use this item this way. Guess not!
Was there something else?
I know, you want that Jonathan Wires stuff. Oh, it's dark in here. Laudanum. I would love some oil. Alright, what do we got? In court, the Order of the Black Evil spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their father's places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. How did you make yourself immortal? Agrippa channels Wire. Wire taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion and seat of power disgusts me. Can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Wire claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If you could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, Vitae and Tempter. Poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from a large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for this sort. I should be able to extract its contents with the proper tools. Vitae could be extracted as usual from any agonized human's victim's blood. Just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's property of the secretion in the water-dwelling cairn. I'll have to address Wire with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. So, it's the water monsters that have that, and the well has got one. I just need to find a way to get it out. I need to distill the blood, and I need to get a shroom. Oh, the choir. How convenient. It's very bright in here and I don't like it. I don't even think I want to look on these diagrams. Oh, lovely, they're still bloody. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry, no time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
I don't want
I didn't do anything. Take the man, cut the lines. Take the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see.
Oh, that's...
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Throw it out! God damn you! Oh!
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
That's exactly how he got you, Daniel. Hey! I don't remember you! Oh, I do remember you, though! He just slowly built up to it, Daniel, and then you're like, I'll do anything. I'll butcher any person. Would you just shut up with your whining? I'm cutting open your body. Fucking monster.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the great good or
Where is it?
service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
I don't know where it is, but we're running. They are close. No shit. Really? Oh. Okay. So I never saw it. But apparently it's here somewhere and I need to keep my friggin' light off. Where? I want to see it. There you are! Ah, you're ugly. Okay, so it came from the left. I am going to really... Don't run. I'm going to really have to do some hide and seek here. And I have to leave my friggin' light off. But I can't see it. It could see me, but I couldn't see it, and that's a problem. Especially with those wisps of smoke. I can see literally nothing. I also can't hear anything. Like, I can't hear footsteps. I heard that! I don't know where they are! Even worse, I don't know where I'm going! I feel like I need to squint. Like, squint through the smoke. Like that's gonna help. Well, I found something. I'm probably gonna regret shutting that door. Okay. Yeah, I'm going a little crazy. Let's go stand in the light for a sec here. Oh, actually, I'm fine. Just a slight headache. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip for just a moment. His knee jerked and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. I don't really want to look at you. Aha! Whoop, 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 whoop. Piece of orb. So there's two. Nothing there. Laudanum. Does laudanum even matter? I've got a few cuts and bruises. All is good. Like, they were one-shotting me. Actually, you know what? This is probably going to be a pretty good spot to stop it. Right here. In the light. Let's make sure we're not in the doorway, because they might just come through the doorway. Oh, shut up. I don't want to hear it. That'll be all for this one. We're making headway on the orb pieces. We've got two. We've got that, which I can use to feed the water monster. No, I can't use to feed that on the water monster. Maybe I need the meat. I didn't think of that. Maybe I needed the meat for the water monster. Ooh, that might be a good idea. And then we'll have to distill this and get some fungus. So anyway, we've got somewhere to go and some things to do, but leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you can see whenever I upload new videos. Stop by Facebook, stop by Twitter, get all the latest news there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch you all in the next one. Bye!